bourbon in a cocktail. Hello and welcome to Intoxicated Masculinity. If it's Wednesday, we have a cocktail video coming at you. Today we are going to make a bourbon cocktail called the Marquee. This is kicking off November, so November I'm going to be doing a bunch of bourbon cocktails. I feel like in the cocktail community, all the spirits sort of get their due. You know, there's tons of tiki cocktails that have rum or gin. There's a million tequila and vodka cocktails. But when it comes to bourbon, it's pretty much just the old-fashioned. I mean, again, there's many more than that, but as far as sort of widely known cocktails. And so bourbon, I think, isn't really considered as much one of the main cocktail spirits. And so we're going to look into that spirit a little bit. And again, today, like I said, the Marquee. This cocktail was invented in 1998 by Giovanni Berti at Match. So this is a pretty new cocktail, relatively speaking. Not a lot of history to talk about, so let's stop talking about it and start making it. All right, we are back and we have a bunch of ingredients. Starting off, we're just going to use some simple syrup. In this case, we're just going to use 1/4 ounce of simple. We then have our fresh squeezed lemon juice, and this is going to be 1/2 ounce, and you don't get a seed caught in there. 1.5 ounces of fresh squeezed lemon juice. We're going to take our Chambord and do 1/2 ounce of that. Now this is calling for cranberry juice. I've never seen a cranberry juice bourbon cocktail, but I'm kind of interested because I think they do kind of have interesting and possibly complementary flavors. And we are going to do 1.5 ounces of cranberry juice. I was kind of debating what bourbon to use. I ended up deciding to go with Ezra Brooks Cask Strength. I think that's going to make sure this cocktail has the proper punch. So we're going to do 1.5 ounces of our bourbon. All right, let's get some ice in our shaker and shake this thing up. All right, so let's go ahead and toss that in the shaker and give it a good shake. Once you get a good bit of frost built up on your shaker, and we are going to double strain that into our chilled coupe glass. Really like the color on that. And for those familiar with the channel, yes, I finally did get new coupe glasses. Now this actually calls for a raspberry garnish. I don't have raspberries right now, so we're just going to use a lemon twist in there. And there you have your Marquee. Let's give it a taste. That's pretty good. It's kind of hard to describe. It is very fruity because you got your Chambord and your lemon juice in there and your cranberry juice. They meld together pretty well. I think going a full 2 ounces of bourbon wouldn't hurt in this cocktail. This is fine the way it is, but I think if you like a drink with just a little bit more punch, maybe go for 2 ounces instead of 1.5 ounces. It's very light. It's very light, fruity, a little bit of citrus. I think just the right amount of sweetness. Unless you're like a really sweet cocktail, I wouldn't put in any more simple syrup than they recommend. I think if I was going to make this again, I probably would go 2 ounces of bourbon instead of 1.5 ounces. But overall, that's lovely. And on that bombshell, I want to thank everybody for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Have a good drink, and have a good day.
I don't know if I like that one.
She doesn't like that one.